If a doctor uses his best medical judgment while treating you and you suffer significant complications and injuries, can the doctor still be held responsible? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. So now you go to a doctor and the doctor tells you there are multiple different ways to treat you. I'm going to choose option A. And now the doctor is going to tell you about all the risks and benefits and alternatives associated with that treatment. After you go through that treatment, now you suffer significant injury, and now you turn around and want to bring a lawsuit against the doctor. The doctor turns around in his defense and says, hey, don't blame me. There are certain risks associated with this treatment, associated with this procedure. The fact that you actually experienced these injuries is not my responsibility. Why? Because I told you at the very beginning, I was using my best medical judgment to use this particular treatment, and there were risks associated with this. Now, in that instance, will the doctor be held responsible? In all likelihood, the doctor is not going to be held responsible if his choice of treatment was within medical accepted standards. Now remember, there are many instances where a doctor has multiple choices available to treat you. If the doctor chose the option that is below the acceptable standard of care, then there's a good chance he's going to be held responsible and liable for the injuries that you suffered as a result of that treatment. But if the doctor has multiple options and all of them are acceptable medical standards to treat your particular condition, then in all likelihood it's going to be extremely challenging and very difficult to show to a jury and to convince a jury that we're more likely right than wrong, that the injuries you suffered are because the doctor departed and violated from the basic standards of medical care. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation process in a medical malpractice case here in the state of New York. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.